Israeli strikes killed 14 Iranian nuclear scientists, 8 generals, and other high-ranking officers. Israeli strikes have dealt a major blow to Iran's military chain of command. The Tasnim news agency, which is closely affiliated with Iran's government, said that the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps reported that General Mohammad Kazemi, who led the IRGC's intelligence organization, and General Hassan Mohammad, his deputy, had been killed in Israel's strikes. Tasnim also confirmed the deaths of several senior commanders in the airspace unit. It said that Davood Sheikhian, Mohammad Baqer Taherpoor, Masoud Tayyeb, Khosro Hassani, Jarsara and Mansour Safarpour died in an airstrike on Friday that also killed Iran's military chief and the unit's leader. Undoubtedly, the struggle of these martyrs will forever remain in the historical memory of the Iranian nation, especially in the brilliant history of the Aerospace Force, and will be a source of enthusiasm for the future generations of these forces. The death of the proud commanders has undoubtedly strengthened the resolve of the Iranian nation and its revolutionary children to confront international Zionism and its supporters more decisively and steadfastly, the IRGC statement said. Here is what we know about some of those killed. Major General Mohammad Baqer, Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces and the second highest commander after Ayatollah Khamenei. He was replaced by General Abdolrahim Mousavi, according to Iranian state news agency IRNA. General Hossein Salami, Commander-in-Chief of the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps, Iran's primary military force. He was replaced by General Mohammad Baqer. General Ghulam Ali Rashid, Deputy Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. General Amir Ali Hajizadeh, the head of the airspace unit of the Revolutionary Guards. General Gholam Reza Marabi, the Deputy Intelligence Chief of the Armed Forces. General Mehdi Rabbani, the Deputy Commander of Operations for the Armed Forces. General Davood Sheikhian, the Commander of Air Defense. General Khosro Hassani, the Deputy Intelligence Chief of the Aerospace Unit. General Mohammad Kazemi, the head of the intelligence organization of the Revolutionary Guards. General Hassan Mohammad, the deputy to General Kazemi. Ali Shamkhani, one of Iran's most influential politicians and a close confidant of Ayatollah Khamenei, was killed, according to 3 senior officials and Iranian media reports. He had been overseeing nuclear talks with the United States as part of a committee named by the Supreme Leader to direct the negotiations. An Israeli attack in Iran's East Azerbaijan province has killed 30 servicemen and 1 employee of the Iranian Red Crescent organization and injured 55 people, the governor of the province, Bahram Sarmast, reported, ISNA news agency reports. According to the governor, the arrivals were recorded in 19 settlements, including the outskirts of Tabriz, Bostanabad, Shabstar, Azurshar and Maraga. He stressed that law enforcement, humanitarian and medical forces are performing their duties in an exemplary manner, providing all necessary services and taking appropriate measures. A total of 14 nuclear scientists were killed in Israeli air strikes on Iranian territory. Reuters reports this. Since Friday until today, at least 14 nuclear scientists have been killed in Israeli attacks, including car bombs, 2 Gulf sources told the agency. Earlier, IRNA reported that Israel detonated 5 explosive devices in various areas of Tehran. The U.S. Embassy building in Tel Aviv sustained minor damage as a result of a rocket explosion fired from Iran, U.S. Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee reported. Some minor damage was reported after rockets hit the area of the embassy branch in Tel Aviv, but there were no casualties among American personnel, Huckabee said on the social network X. The U.S. Embassy and Consulate in Israel will remain closed throughout the day, the diplomat said. Earlier, a high-rise building in Tel Aviv, where the Danish ambassador to Israel, Thomas Winkler, lives, was hit by an Iranian missile. The diplomat himself reported on his Facebook that nothing happened to him, since he was safe in his secure premises. Iran has resumed retaliatory attacks on Israel, targeting military targets across the country, including a power plant in Haifa. Israel said 3 people were killed in the Iranian strikes on the night of June 16, with 67 others injured to varying degrees. Israel launched missile strikes on Iranian military and nuclear facilities on the night of June 13. The strikes killed senior Iranian officers, including Chief of General Staff Mohammad Baqer, Air Defense Commander Ghulam Ali Rashid, and IRGC Chief Hossein Salami. Later, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that Israel was attacking Iran with the clear support of U.S. President Donald Trump and the American people. According to him, Iran has allegedly tried to assassinate Trump twice and has also bombed American embassies. In the military operation against Iran, Israel is defending freedom in the Middle East and beyond.
תראו רסיסים על הגלזביץ', אני צועד הביתה, אני עוד לא יודע מה אני הולך לראות. What the fuck?
The Israeli military released footage on Sunday they said showed strikes on various targets, including the headquarters of the Iranian regime's nuclear project. According to Associated Press, Israel unleashed airstrikes across Iran for a third day on Sunday and threatened even greater force as some Iranian missiles evaded Israeli air defenses to strike buildings in the heart of the country. Planned talks on Iran's nuclear program, which could provide an off-ramp, were cancelled. The region braced for a protracted conflict after Israel's surprise bombardment of Iran's nuclear and military sites on Friday killed several top generals and nuclear scientists, and neither side showed any sign of backing down. Iran said Israel struck 2 oil refineries, raising the prospect of a broader assault on Iran's heavily sanctioned energy industry that could affect global markets.